I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in a challenge hosted by Heidi Sonboul DIY. Heidi is really good about helping us smaller YouTube channels to have a platform to show our project. And her channel will be listed in the description box down below, as well as the playlist. I hope you'll enjoy this, and I hope you'll subscribe and like my channel. So, without further ado, let's get started. I got this sign at Dollar Tree, and I'm just sanding off the glitter here. And I am going to remove the little string, and I'm going to paint it with white Waverly chalk paint. And once I finish painting it, I just set it aside to let it dry. I used my Cricut and made little decals for a saying I'm going to put on the sign. I used some transfer tape and just transferred the word onto the sign. I had decided how I wanted it to lay out. So I did it line by line instead of what I normally do, doing the whole saying, just so I can make sure that they fit in the little ridges. I finally got tired of struggling with my old transfer tape, so I finally found some clear contact paper at Dollar Tree. I had to go to a Dollar Tree in another town, but I kept looking and looking. Everybody talked about how good it was for transferring, and it is. It is a game changer. So I transferred using the Dollar Tree contact paper, and it went so smooth. While I'm transferring, let me tell you about my other channel, Susan's Southern Cooking. It's good Southern food, and if you like that, I think you'll enjoy this channel. Come check it out. I really have a lot of respect for teachers. My niece is a teacher, and my sister-in-law is a retired school teacher. And I used to have a preschool class for 11 years. Although mine were babies, we still had to teach. So I do respect what they have to do. And now I'm finally about to come to the end of my saying for my son. And now I'm taking a dark blue paint from Deco Art, and I'm just very lightly dry brushing around the edges of the sign. It was just a little too stark and white. But I didn't really want to go the farmhouse route, especially since the vinyl I used has a shine and shimmer. It's iridescent. It doesn't pick up well in the camera, but it is not just a flat color. And now I'm just adding a pretty ribbon hanger. Now on this project, I'm cutting off the end of these jumbo craft sticks. I'm going to use 6 of them, and I'm going to make hall passes. I got this little sign, wooden sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna attach it to one of the wire baskets. But first I'm gonna paint it in agave. I have really been enjoying this color. And once I finish painting these, I just let them dry overnight. And once again, I used my Cricut, and I used white vinyl, and I made just little decals for the hall passes. And this is the first hall pass that I made, and it's library. And it has little books at the end. And I think they turned out so cute. And I'll let you have a close-up of it in just a second. I think it's cute. And this is what I put on the sign, classroom hall passes. And this is what my hall passes look like. I just love them. They're not your typical hall passes. And now I'm attaching one of the jute strings to the back so that if you want to hang it up on the wall, you can. It's not very long, but I think it would be a lot of support the way it's hung up. And now I'm just going to glue that classroom hall pass sign to the basket. And I made the mistake. I should have stuck with my E6000, but I thought I'd use this glue I've had forever, but it's not clear, and that's where I messed up. And I think it's going to hold fine, but it's just you can see it. So I ended up just cutting out a piece of the white vinyl and just covering it up so you can't see how messy it is. And here's my finished projects. You can see a little of the glimmer on the sign where the light's hitting it. But I think it turned out cute. I love the hall passes. I wished I had used clear glue, but I didn't, so can't go back on that. But I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And until next time, bye.